What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Road to the Show with Dill Boot. We have finished up Dill's rookie season, and we can call ourselves the Rookie of the Year. We can call ourselves the World Series champion. We can call ourselves the playoff MVP. Dill's rookie season was phenomenal. Now we move on to the next season. We don't really know what to expect here coming up in 2026 with the Houston Astros. Basically, we're going into it blind. So my plan is just to kind of get through it as quickly as possible, and then probably with spring training, we'll probably blaze through that, and I'll probably play through either off camera or we'll just simulate on through. But overall, Dill is in a phenomenal spot. There are some things that we're dealing with right now. He's hitting low in the order for some reason, despite leading the league in home runs, leading the league in RBIs, hitting almost 500 in just 91 short games. So we have some room for improvement. Dill has some room for improvement. Didn't show up the way he liked to in the World Series. We're probably going to get a ton of tokens from the spring training and then hopefully a bunch of equipment packs. We got one sitting there right now for us. We're going to see kind of how it all shakes out in the offseason, and then we got the beginning of 2026. It might be a new look Dill with a new swing. We don't know yet. That all depends on how we feel in spring training. One thing I do know, though, is if we still have number 22, we're switching it. We're switching number 22. We don't like number 22. We wanted 21, and Elias Diaz, or not Elias Diaz, Yainer Diaz has 21 at this time. So we might have to figure out a solution there. And then, like I said, we might be switching some equipment. Hopefully not the swing just yet. Maybe we can wait until we kind of hit our first slump to switch that. But a lot going on today. Let's hop right in. But before I do, guys, if you like what you're watching, if you like the channel, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching as always. Let's go. Let's see what this offseason has to bring with us. We're just going to start it off. I believe normally it's typically the retired players, right? There we go. Retired players. Guessed it. All right. Nobody from our team, it looks like. We'll just kind of quickly scroll through this, highlight anybody that we think is worthy. Max Scherzer. There you go. Probably a Hall of Famer there, I would guess. All right, still moving down here. Don't really see any. Jan Guns, favorite of mine. He's retiring. Brian Shaw. All right, and then Justin Verlander. I would consider him a Hall of Famer. I would. I don't know if the game does. Last year it did not, so we shall see. Free agency, Daniel Bard. Great story. He gone. I'm just looking for guys that retired due to age. That's all. Matt Carpenter. Kind of writing on the wall there. And we got Rich Hill, and then that might be it here. Nobody really. Oh, JD Martinez. That's a big one. That's a big one. But I think that's it. Couldn't find a team this year. I'm sure there's other guys that I missed, but there's just so many. I'm just looking at age. I think we're done. We're done. We're done there. Let's move on. Let's move on. We're going to see. I'm going to say Max Scherzer, and then I'm going to say no to Verlander. Even though I would say it, I don't think the game is going to give it to him. If it goes that route, we'll see. It usually does. Let's see. There we go. Max Scherzer, pretty good, right? 3,400 strikeouts, very close to 3,500. Under 4 ERA, 200 wins. That's a very good pick. Very good pick for the Hall of Fame. I would put Verlander in there, especially based on just his the teams he's played for, the success he's had. All right, moving on, though. Let's see here. Yep. So that might be it. Okay, sim off season. We'll take a look at the calendar, see if anything pops out. Well, no. A little different. Let's just move one forward here. Go back. Do I just sim the off season? It looks pretty much the same. I mean, they're kind of urging me to do that. So, yeah, looks pretty much the same. We'll go ahead and do that. We should be getting a offer, I would assume. Let's see. There we go. View offer. I think what I'm going to 780, right? Obviously, we're worth a lot more than that. We were league leader in home runs, Silver Slugger, you name it. We were unbelievable. Only thing we didn't win was the World Series MVP, right? So, would I want more money? Yes. However, I think we started doing it last year, taking a little less money just on the offhand that gives the team more money to spend in free agency. So I'm just going to do the 780 1-year deal. We'll ask for more later on. And yeah, I mean, we'll see. We're 6 years with this team. So if we have another year like we did last year, we're going to be asking for more. All right. And then we hop back out, and I guess we'll just continue on. Oh, we get a phone call. Okay, here we go. What's this about? It's Steph, of course. Hey, congrats, champ. What an amazing run by you and the Astros to the World Series title. You all have so much to be proud of. Thanks, Steph. That said, is there anything you want to chat about now that this offseason is here? Okay, no thanks. I'm good for right now. Yes, oh. So they give you another opportunity to ask for a trade. Now, based on how our season went, normally I would say yes. Let's ask for a trade. If I was year 2, year 3, I would say let's ask for a trade. They hit me 7, 8, 9 all year, and I'm the best player in the world. However, we have not spent a full year with the Astros, right? So I kind of want to spend one full year with the Astros and kind of see what we can do. See what we can do in one full season, and then we'll ask for a trade. And then the last one here, yes, I'd like to talk about my role with the Astros. Typically, that is position change. We're not changing our position right now. I think we're good in center field. So, regrettably, I'm assuming this will be year after year we get this little prompt. I hope it is. Yeah, I'm going to say I'm good for now. I'm good for now. And then one thing we are going to be doing moving forward into this season, I forgot to mention at the top of the show, we're going to be speeding it up. I'm not going to be playing every single game in front of camera. I'm going to be trying to get through these seasons a lot quicker. We want to see Dill in his 30s, hopefully, in his 40s maybe. So we're going to speed things up. I'll play the important games, kind of play off camera, and then we'll keep the ball rolling. Keep the ball rolling, and here we go. Good to hear. I will touch base again around the start of spring training. Okay, if not sooner. Okay, so they're leaving the door open there. Usually it's like one call and it's like, man, I missed my one shot to get the trade. So it sounds like she might call us again. Until then, enjoy your offseason, Dill. Will do. We'll continue the simulation here. And I think that might be it. That might be it until spring training. There we go. Watch it go. Okay, there we go. Very quickly simulated there. The offseason has come to an end. Spring training is about to begin. So that's it. Now we're going to take a look. I do want to take a look and see some of the trades, some of the things that they did. And maybe our team got better, maybe it got worse. Maybe I need to ask for a trade after we see what the team has done. All right, so here are some of the moves the Astros made so far since the season ended. Obviously, it looks like we let Ben Gamel walk. Too bad. Sorry, Ben. Miguel Castro, Framber Valdez, probably the big name there. Brandon Rogers, all free agents. Huge signing there. Devin Williams. We're hoping we're getting the Brewers' Devin Williams, not the Yankees' Devin Williams. Anybody else here? Sir Anthony Dominguez, not bad. But I don't see Andrew Chafin. Okay, that one's not bad. Okay with that. Although he was out of the league for a little bit. He just signed, I believe, with the Nats in real life. What else? So nothing. Oh, Kike. Looks like we got Kike Hernandez. I believe that's the same Enrique Hernandez. For $3.9 million. And then Walker Buehler there at the top. So we bolstered our pitching a little bit, right? Not the top end guys. Devin Williams could clearly be a top end guy. Vesia and Williams, 8 and 9. That looks pretty deadly. Sounds pretty deadly. And then Walker Buehler kind of taking the place as Valdez. I don't know. I think I like Valdez a little bit more. They'll probably have more work to do. Let's see. Maybe we made a trade. Have not looked there yet. Okay, so just kind of I don't know, Sean Burke from the White Sox for Zach Cole. So not a lot of moves in the offseason. Yes, some free agent signings, but they kind of look like the same team so far. But overall, right now, they've got us ranked fourth. Fourth in the power rankings. They say our pitching is much better. Of course, a lot is going to shake out once the 26 man gets finalized. That'll be a completely different story. And two, a lot of probably moves will be made. I don't know if the Astros will be making moves during spring training, but we shall see. So we're going to hop in now. Like I said, we will not be showing spring training unless something catastrophic happens. I better knock on some wood there. We will hop right in to opening day, and we'll probably have a ton of packs to open and a ton of tokens to use, and hopefully we can get up to an 80 with diamonds all over the place. That's the goal. All right, and then just quickly what we mentioned before. Yainer Diaz, number 21. That's our freaking number. That's our number. So it's in my best interest because I don't believe they'll give us seniority over the number in year 2 in the big leagues. My best interest is probably to change the number. Oh my gosh, just was about to hop into spring training, play on through. Hey, Dill, now that spring training here, I just want to check in. Okay, so we saw a look at the rosters. We saw what they look like. Now she's going to ask me again, probably, I would assume. Do you have any topics? Oh, this is a little different. Do you have any topics you need to discuss with me before you start playing the games in 2026? No thanks. Okay, so it is the same. Requesting a trade. Again, the answer remains the same. I want to spend a full season with the Houston Astros. I know I've won a World Series with them. I've won some hardware, but a full season within the organization, I owe them that, and then maybe we'll ask for a trade, I think. Unless things go wrong, then All-Star break rolls around. If I don't move out of the 7-hole come All-Star break, get me out. Get me out of here. But I'm going to say no thanks, I'm good for now. No thanks, I'm good. Good to hear. I will touch base again around the All-Star. See? And if not sooner, until then, good luck with spring training and the first half of the season, Dill. All right, there we go. And now spring training starts, and we'll see you on the other side. All right, here we are on the last game of spring training. Dill hitting 7. It's been a grind. It's been a grind to get through this. Dill hitting 440. You know, we're not taking it as serious in spring training, but still, we have struggled at times. We have struggled immensely. But then there's been times we've been absolutely phenomenal. As far as whether we're keeping this batting stance, it's tough to say. There you saw my stats, 440. My OPS is only like 1,400. It's not the best. Could be a lot of factors here. Focus in. Grand Holmes on the mound. Good pitch. Good pitch. But a lot of factors. Gosh. Are gonna go into my decision to switch batting stance. My stance on the batting stance is that we're probably gonna keep it. I have not spent a single token in spring training just yet. We have a bunch built up, just a ton, and I thought I was going to get more equipment packs. I might buy some more because I thought I was going to get more. Come on, Dale. Back to work. No. But so we're going to use all those tokens and then see what our swing looks like after those tokens are used. Come on, get down, ball, get down. One thing that is surprising, the Houston Astros are like 22-4 or something like that on the spring training season. Absolutely phenomenal record in spring training. You'd never see that. I've been stealing a little bit more, trying to, test my speed, if you will. We will be putting some tokens in speed. I think we'll probably also be upgrading a bunch of perks. I've been getting a ton of perks. We got a ton to go over. A lot has gone on. I did not expect all of this to kind of pile up on me. No. That might, come on, that might go. No. Been a lot of that. But yeah, we're just eager to get this done. We're real eager to get this done, get onto the regular season. And you can see there, we have changed our number. We are number 23 now. Like I said, was going to go down to 20. Let's hit a bomb F Cole here. Come on, Dale. I did it. Oh, calling my shot. Good way to end it, Dill. 3-run jack. I was going to go down to 20. 21 is taken, obviously, by Diaz, our catcher. Blanking the name right now. And 20 is Chas McCormick. So, we went 23, and that's going to be our number from here on out. Dill Boot, number 23. 3. Looks like we're going to get another win here. And I'm kind of curious. I know it doesn't matter, but I'm curious to see what our record is. Got it. There we go. What our record finished up as, because we were phenomenal. So we had a pretty good game to finish up. That's pretty good. Let's see here. 2 for 4 home run, 3 ribbies, and a run scored. So we're going to hop back into the clubhouse. You're going to see what I'm talking about with the amount of tokens we got. We've got a lot. So we just earned 3. I did get my batting average to 442. I mean, I hit a wall kind of in doing this. And yeah, it just became a lot. It was a grind. Like I said, it was a grind to do. My batting average suffered for it. Nationals are 8-18. Let's see. 23-4 spring training record. That's phenomenal. That's unbelievable. I know that doesn't translate, but I'm pretty proud of that. That's unbelievable. Dill had a pretty good spring training. 442, 17 bombs, 49 RBIs. Not bad. I wish my OPS was better. That's not even close to where we need Dill for the regular season. But you're going to see right now, we're going to get a lot better in just a short period of time. My stat line is on the bottom there. 17 home runs, 49 ribs. It's pretty good. Pretty good for a month. 49 RBIs in 27 games. We'll take that. We'll take that line. I will. I want a higher OPS though. All right, so check it out. 105 tokens to play with. That's a lot. I'm gonna have to get in there and because it's gonna take a while to kind of sort that out. So we'll get in there. We're gonna build Dill. We're gonna take a look at our perks here. Okay, so I think I made the decision. I'm not going to upgrade any perks today. We're going to spend it all just on the player, on Dill Boot. But as far as the perks go, we're going to focus on the hitting perks. There are a couple I definitely want to do. Inner Peace, right? I get frustrated when I miss pitches right down the middle, so we'll probably upgrade that this year at some point, just to have a little perk activated when we are in that situation. And then I think what I'm going to try and do is try and kind of combo a lot of these. We found that when we used, let's see, was it, where was it? So Heart Attack, gain a boost and exit velocity boost. Boost to exit velocity when your team is down and trying to rally, along with the other exit velocity one, which was Scorch, gain a boost to your exit velocity late in close games. Found that was a little better, right? We have something similar here in Ice Water Veins, gain a boost to exit velocity late in close games. We'll have to see. You almost have to kind of go back and forth and compare them, but there is another exit velocity boost in here that we might pair. The one I kind of want to combo with is the vision boost and the contact boost. Currently we have a contact boost of, where is it? Contact late in the game. So if we can get something that maybe extends that to just any time when we're losing or something like that, I think there is. Okay, that team is winning, right? We could have that comboed, but just to kind of get a contact boost for more situations, right? I don't want to put all my eggs in the basket. Like Ice Water Veins is so similar to Scorched. We might go with something with like an exit velocity boost when we're ahead. So that way we have an exit velocity boost at all times. That's what I'm going to try and find. It's a lot more, I don't know, work to do the perks this way instead of just picking 4, right? You kind of have to really think about which ones you want to upgrade. Now granted, we can upgrade a couple 1 or 2 levels, but that's not how we do things. That's not how we do it. So that'll be it for the hitting perks. We'll probably, like I said, focus mainly on hitting perks. As far as the fielding ones, we might do another arm strength one. The only one we've upgraded is cannon arm, gain a boost to arm strength while there's runner on base. Fits perfectly with what we're doing. However, there are a couple other ones. Arm strength to keep the game tied at home, and then arm strength while there's at least 1 out. I don't know if these things stack, right? Like this is an arm strength boost of 30%, and we've currently got an arm strength boost of 30%. Is that a 60% arm strength boost if all the categories are checked? I don't know. So we'll probably do one more of these at some point. But really, we want to keep hitting. Hitting is what gets you the tokens. We pretty much make all the defensive plays already. We have seen kind of lately in spring training, it looks like maybe they backed off the perk because we're not throwing guys out at the clip we were during the regular season. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. Base running, like I said, there's just not enough. We're not a speedster just yet. So we are going to add some tokens to speed, but it's not going to make us, available to use these just yet. All right, so in the tools or the attributes page, we kind of got lucky. Right, I thought it was gonna be a lot harder, but I did go through these. There's a couple we talk about hitting plateaus, right, with our attributes. We're gonna do that today. Contact is at a 67. Let's get that up to a 70 first and foremost. Now, I did go through this, and it seemed to work. Once I did it once, don't know. That's why we're not spending it on any perks. Power, let's get that up to a 75. Okay. So that's set. That's done. I believe I also did... no, we'll hold off. I was doing stuff in base running and fielding, but we'll hold off there. I know I want at least one in each of my next 3 big categories. Maybe 2 in plate vision and clutch. And then what else do we do? Because it seems like we got a lot left. Speed. Did we get up to a 65? Oh, okay. Got speed up to a 65. And then... oh, see, I almost wanted to go arm strength. But that's another plateau. Speed up to a 65. So I think we just did fielding up to a 58. And the reason is we did have another... we've only had 2 plays at the wall where we've had to rob. Our player's not close to making those plays. So we're going to start to try and inch up, I think. Use the 4 there, the last 4. And, yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We got contact on both sides up to 70. Used 2 attribute points. Got clutch and plate vision up 2 attribute points, I should say. Power up to a 75. Plate discipline up. And then we got fielding up to close to a 60, and then our speed up to a 65. So we found some plateaus. We got there, and that used all our tokens. I got to tell you, I thought there was a little bit more, but it did make us better. Had to have. We go from a 78 all the way up to an 80. We're an 80 to start our sophomore season, and now we're going to get some equipment packs. I'm at the end of my rope with the equipment packs, right? If they keep being terrible, I had a rule where I was going to stay at the level that I've earned. If I earn a gold glove, I can't buy a diamond glove. So we've not been doing good there. I'm going to buy probably 2 more equipment packs right now, and then if I don't get what I'm looking for, I might be visiting the marketplace very frequently here in year 2. All right, so there you see we only got 4. Thought there was going to be more. There was zero challenges for equipment packs, so we're stuck with 4. I went out and bought 2. We've got the Mother's Day pack sitting yet to be opened, so let's get in. We got 7 packs to open. If there's not something good here, the game it doesn't come in the packs. They want you to buy it in the marketplace. Talking about the diamonds. Let's see. Come on, give me luck. Oh, there's gold. Tug of War. Another gold. Evo Shield. Diamond bat. Oh my god. Worst bats in the game. Sell that. So, I mean, that's a pretty good pack. Although, I hate the old-time bats. That'll probably be equipped, even though we're not a catcher. I'm talking about just the colors here. 2 golds and a diamond. We're okay with that. That's a good start. Come on, let's go. Give me another one, Steph. Let's go. Silver. 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 And now we're back to square one. Sell. Sell. All right, switch it up. We're going to a bot one. Just switch it up a little bit. See if we can't get something here. Come on, man. Silver. Silver. Ay, ay, ay. I mean, I would wear those cleats if they weren't a silver. Sell. Get out of here. All right, let's open the Mother's Day one. It's got to be all diamonds. Got to be all diamonds. Maybe we're wearing Mother's Day stuff. That's my excuse to then visit the marketplace. Boom. Diamond bat. Hey, we can buy diamond socks now. Hey, we can buy diamond batting gloves. That's it. I think that's done it. We can buy batting gloves in diamond now. We earned it, even though I believe everybody got this pack. Anybody that's played the game, maybe we'll wear those. And then socks, pink socks definitely do not go with our uniform. But yeah, I mean, we could easily take that as we've earned it. We've earned it. We are moving on to diamond batting gloves. I think I want to do that. Are we going to sit in gold for opening day? We shall see. We shall see. We got a couple more left. Come on. Hopefully that opens the floodgates here. Come on. Silver. We just got those cleats. We just got that bat. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Last one from Steph. She's just been a real letdown. Can we fire Steph? Womp, womp, womp. I mean, even the home run swings are dupes. Dupes, man. Oh, my goodness. Is this a clean sweep? Did we get all? Yep, I think so. Unbelievable. Look at that. Hey, that's $100 pack there. Yikes. So that was a complete flop. We do have some equipment that I'm probably going to buy now. And then, yeah, we're done. We're ready for opening day. I am going to check out, see what our rankings are once we kind of cross the threshold into the regular season, see what our starting lineup looks like. All that kind of changes from spring training to regular season, and then it's on. We're playing our first series as number 23, really. All right, so we're going to go start new season now. I hope it doesn't kick me into a game. There we go. All right, let's take a look at what the starting lineups look like. Lineups. Here we go. Let me move this. All right, so it's basically the same lineup as last year. No new faces. Chas McCormick comes up from AAA. We kind of knew that. We did get Kike Hernandez. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. The major change that I'm seeing immediately, who's at the 5 spot, right? Time to drive in some runs. We drove in an awful lot in 91 games last year. I think we can do a lot better. And Christian Walker's probably going to be a better player because of it. That's huge. What about against... Oh, we dropped to 6th against left-handed pitcher. Don't know why. So, yeah, moving up to an 80. That moved us up in the lineup. I do want to double-check, see if we made any more trades, any more moves. It doesn't appear so. Well, let's take a look at our pitching staff. All right, only one other move of note. Sean Burke from the White Sox for Zach Cole. We're trading away outfielders now. Maybe they've made a commitment to Dill. Take a look at a rotation. Yeah, I mean, it's not looking the best. Luis Garcia is going to be our long relief guy. Lance McCullers doesn't make the squad, so we got really 7 starters. And the guy that we got in the offseason did not make the squad in Walker Buehler. So that's probably why they went out and got another starter. We're going to need a lot more starting pitching. We're going to see where that leaves us. But we made absolutely zero moves during spring training. Okay, so we need a lot of help in pitching. You can see there we're ranked 20th overall in pitching. Defense is still not that good, 18th, and then speed 23rd. Of course, where we're going to excel is in the hitting. First in contact, 7th in power, leaves us at a number 5 overall. So our offense is still there. If we can just get an ace on the squad. We did get Devin Williams, as we saw, but an ace on the squad, and we should win it again. Should win the whole thing again. We shall see. Dill gets to play a full season with the Astros now. Let's finally get into it. All right, lastly now, before we hop in, I am going to switch up my equipment. I did go out and buy a bat. I bought this one. It's the Dragon Fire. We hope that's exactly what it is, and we're going to equip that. I did buy some new batting gloves. We just got diamond batting gloves, even though they were the Mother's Day pack. I'm counting that towards my, my rules, my, made-up rules. But I'm going with the Warstick IK3 Pros. We'll see how those work out. There's a pair of batting gloves in there that are my absolute favorite. I'm holding off buying them. We're going to go with these for now. There's a couple other ones that look pretty good. Batting gloves might be my favorite equipment item, so we'll probably mix and match quite a bit there. But the IK3 Pros are what we're going with to start the season. And then we are still in gold in our fielding glove. We were going with this Wilson A2000. I'm going to switch it up to the absolutely ridiculous Ice Cream Rare Edition, just up until we get a diamond. And then other than that, I think we're keeping everything pretty much the same. We're going to change colors to everything, and we're gonna go. I swear we're going to go. Opening day's been a long off season. We are set to go after we change these colors. All right, so there is the Dragon Fire. Again, no wording, just a dragon with some fire. So we're going to switch it up. We're going to go back to team colors, and then I think I might, let's see what this looks like here. We'll go gold, and then we'll switch this to team color 3. That's what we're going with. There we go. Mix in a little bit of the back colors, a little bit of team colors. Moving on. Batting gloves now. Kind of tough to see what, once you get into the colors, what they're going to look like. So we'll probably have to mess. Oh, I mean, that's not bad. A little bit of orange. All right, I think I'm going there to start. Thought about the blue on the palm, going white, because the white on the knuckle, not as cool. So we're going there, and then we're going to cleats to match. Cleats to match. And I almost forgot about my glove. Cannot forget that. We got some sprinkles on our glove. Are you kidding me? Can we make that? Let's see. We'll figure it out. All right, so I think that's what we're going with, a dark brown glove. I wish there was team colors for the gloves that you could do. Try to incorporate a little bit of orange there. Only bummer with this, we cannot change to the trapeze. We got to go with the eye. So that's it. A little bit of silver for, just the effect, and I think we're good to go on the glove. We'll see how it works out. Cleats now need to match, so let's hop in here. I think we're going to go mostly orange. Love the orange cleats. All right, so there we go, going that route. Don't know if I quite like them right now. The foam sole is what gets me. I don't know if I like that on these cleats. We need diamond cleats badly, but that's what we're going to wear. And let's see. Let's hop into opening day, finally, 2026, and let's see if this new equipment, these new attributes, new Dill, let's see what sort of numbers we can put up after our Rookie of the Year outing. All right, here we go. We got the Twins up first. You see there, Dill is still firmly in the 5 spot. Nothing has changed in the last 5 days. That's big time. We're just going to go straight roads to start, and let's get into it. Let's see this brand new year. Defending champs, Houston Astros. Let's go. Outlook for the year. I mean, obviously double what we did last year, right? We had 60 home runs, so 120 home runs, over 200 RBIs. Hitting 500 in a 162-game season is going to be very difficult. That's the goal, though. We got a boss challenge, though, immediately to start the season. Wild. I'm going to try and do this. We always go with 5 tokens. I'm going to switch it up. Gloves look pretty sick. Pretty happy with the gloves. Pablo Lopez on the mound. Come on, Dale.
Lopez back to work. Number 23.
I mean, you don't want that first pitch. No way. No how. Sweeper. Come on, man. Is that going to get down? No. Byron Buxton probably out there. Trolling the outfield. Dang it. I mean, that was big time. Boss challenges get me. They get me all the time. I think we're 2 for 10. Hit a bomb here, though. Everything is fine. 2025 home run champion. We're going to break records, though. Going to break records this year. We'll see how the pitching changes being in the 5-hole. I mean, my guess is eventually we will get at least into the 4-hole, maybe the 3, depending. I don't know if the computer is that savvy to move Yordan Alvarez out of the 3. Ball in. 3-0. Come on, man. Come on, Pablo. Those strikes, man. 4 straight. 4 straight. Unbelievable. It's first day of the season. Dynamic challenge. We don't have a hit. We have 2 at-bats. We have friggin' walked on 4 pitches. Pablo Lopez gets out of that jam and is still 1-0.
Nope,
that's ball in. Ball in. Gonna try and be more disciplined, right? At the plate. Feel like that's when we're the most successful. There we go. Huh? You don't want to go over your first day. Get a dub. 50 doubles, right? That's definitely something we want to do. Probably more like 60 if we're the same guy. Stranded both times on the base paths. Now we got a dynamic challenge. Still 1-0. My goodness. This is what the team needs. It's what I'm here to provide. Delbu hitting 500. Phenomenal. Griffin Jacks on the mound.
Back to work. Popped in the air.
Unbelievable. Whatever happened to our discipline, Dill? Oh, can we hang on? Can we hang on? Byron Buxton in scoring position. Royce Lewis. Come on. 3-2 count, strikeout. No, popped out to the catcher. Let's go, boys. Going undefeated. That's what I'm talking about. A 1-0 game, opening day. Yikes, we had one of the 4 hits. That's cool. But my goodness. Our offense is supposed to be phenomenal. We go 1 for 3. That's it. Bottom line, 1 for 3. Don't even know if we're going to get any tokens. Probably 1, maybe. But we got a 10 gamer going back to last year. See if we can keep that up a little bit better. We kind of got really shaky with our hit streaks. We had a long one, and then they just slowly got shorter and shorter and shorter as we continue to struggle throughout the season. But it's a long one. It's a long season. Of course, we're going for a token and a half. Joe Ryan. Come on, man. Come on, Dilbert. I mean, that's not a bomb, but that's gonna drive in some runs. I have 0 speed ahead of me with Christian Walker, my guess, and Jordan. Still, that's a dub piece. First RBI of the year. All right, so we ended up getting 1 more on a sac fly, but I was straightening it on the base paths. Now it's 4-0. Taking it to Joe Ryan in the 4th here. I mean, that one felt good, but my goodness. Is he going to track it down? No, he didn't. It's off the wall. You got to get down. You're going to have to slide, Dale. Ooh, 2 double. I mean, we're double machine right now. It's only a matter of time until we start squaring those balls up and they go over the fence. All right, so the bases have been walked, loaded, and there was 1 out recorded. It was a fly ball to left. Now Colton Cowser looks at it. He's going to hit a grand slam. Grand slam right here. Come on. I mean, it sounded good. I mean, we're going to tag on this. Our first run. Yes, sir, baby. Come on. I mean, a sweep would be great. Just terrific in Minnesota. See if we can get it done. Got to finish this game first. 2 for 2. Looking a lot better at the plate. Just had to get warm. That's all. Iverson Castellano on the mound. There's another base hit. Come on, man. 3 for 3. Here we go. Man, it's tough. It's tough when you don't got speed ahead of you. Yikes. I mean, I'm not saying that everybody would go there, but... All right, so the Astros ended up getting the bases loaded yet again and couldn't convert. It's 5-1. I was stranded on second. Yet again. A lot of that happening. Hit the relay, Dill. Don't be dumb. Good bare hand. No way he tries it. No way. There we go. 6th inning. Still not out of the woods yet in this one. We're 3 for 3, though. It's top 7. Come on, Dale. Come on, man. Iverson still on the mound. Piped one last time. Ball out.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Yeah, I think I need that contact down the middle one. Wouldn't think that I need it, but I've just been, I don't know, struggling in that area. Look like a dummy. Dill?
1-1.
Come on, we just worked plate discipline. Come on, man. Here we go. First home run of the year.
Did he go?
I mean, I'm just the definition of in between right now. Okay? You know, never faced Iverson before. I hope that's how you say it. I think that did it. I think we just called it. Come on, man. At least that's going to get off the wall for sure. No, it's gone, baby. Let's go. Come on. I mean, we're 4 for 4. We dreaming these days. Okay, we go 5 for 5. Caleb Fergskin on the mound. Ball down.
Down, ball.
Ferguson. Triple shy of the cycle. We're at 65 speed now. It is possible. Ball out, though. Come on, man. Come on, Ferguson? I don't know. Regardless, I'll take a home run or a triple here. Nothing less. Oh, my goodness. Absolutely crushed that ball. Got robbed. 4-3. 4-3. You can tell it's New Year. You can tell little rusty. It's 7-3. I was just doing subtraction because I like to keep my mind sharp. Come on, man. Oh, come on. Let's go. They're not going to test me. They're not going to test me anymore. I do like our glove. Do like our fielding glove. 7-6. Royce Lewis, runner in scoring position. I mean, the Twins are putting themselves in a position to win. Oh, God. Get there. That a boy. Every game so far. But we get the win. They were a playoff team. I believe the Twins won their division last year, so they should be pretty decent. But we get the win, get the series win. And I'm going to say it. Dill had his best game of the season. By far. Best game of the season. 4 for 5. I'll take that every time. We're 5 for 8 in the series. Now we need to develop that power, that home run swing. All right, here we go. Here we go. I gotta say, so far so good with the new equipment. So far so good with the 80 overall. You knew that was gonna help. You knew it was. Sure enough, Zach Eflin on the mound.
Eflin back to work.
Ball up. Ball up. Yeah, liking the bat. Liking the bat so far. I have gotten, oh my God.
That ball's foul.
I have looked through the bats several times. There are several I want to buy, but the timing's got to be right.
On the ground right side.
Come on, man. Dang it. But the timing's got to be right? You know, it's like crunch time. The ones I like more, I'll probably buy. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But we can't rely on the equipment packs. Can't rely on Stephanie anymore. There we go. Right. I mean, they're just pitching me down the middle. I'll base hit him to death. Why not? Double play. Knocked me off the base paths. It's still 2-1, bottom 5. And game's going quick. Here we go. I really want the sweep. Especially away from home. I need to be big. Against a playoff team. Sweep. Away from home against a playoff team. Get a good series. We got a dynamic challenge. I mean, this is basically, oh boy. It's a 2-2 ball game, top 6. This is where Dill needs to take his game to a different level. Come on, Dilbert. Eflin's still on the mound. Oh my goodness. Just missed that. I just missed that. Come on, Dilbert. Yes, sir, Dill. Woo, dead center. Eflin is distraught. He's beside himself. Whoa. There we go. 434, 105 off the bat and the lead. And we got the successful challenge. Man, could not have dreamed of a better series to start the season. Well, could have, maybe. You know, a couple more home runs, a diving play, you know, things like that. But overall, you know, you worry about slumping to start the season, especially since our spring training was a little rough there at the end. I think that was just wear and tear. Getting, you know, you forget that, it was like 3 or 4 years ago, MLB The Show used to do, you would have to leave every single game. Got dynamic challenge here. That's why spring training's tough. I just can't believe that I used to play that way. Play one game, exit out, play one game, exit out. I mean, it's a lot. No, we ground out. Still, we're 2 for 4. Oh, he's going to bobble it. Still, we're out. So, yeah, it wears on you a little bit. That's why we kind of slumped at the end. Our OPS was terrible, like 1,400. End of the game, though. 4-2. Yes, that's why it's good to, get out the gates feeling pretty good. Pretty good, especially the last 2 games. Oh, you got to get in. All right, this game's going to continue on. Dill's going to get in some light jogging. Edward Julian? Is that? I forget how you say his name. He's 1 for 3. 4-2 game. Yes, sir. That's the sweep, boys. That's the sweep. That's a statement win by the defending champs right there. Statement win. See what Dill ended up at. 2 for 4. We were 7 for 12 in the series. That's very good. 2 home runs, 4 RBIs. Like I said, probably could have gone a tick higher in those categories. 4 home runs, 8 RBIs. I'd have been fine with it. But 7 for 12, that's where I want to be. And the sweep, for sure, is nice. All right, so that got us 4 more tokens for a total of 11 on the series. Our hitting streak is up to a 12-gamer, and to start the season, we're hitting 583. Not all bad. So now, as I was saying, the season's going to be a little bit different. Okay, we're going to kind of speed through the season a little bit more. In order to do that, I will be playing some series off camera. We'll hop in for sure in any big series, rivalry series. If Dill is slumping, if he's going extremely well, we'll definitely document that and let you know what's going on. I won't play too much ahead, but we will start moving forward. Like the next episode will probably hit in the middle of April, something like that. And then we'll go from there and get through Dill's career now instead of just his rookie year. We know what Dill's capable of, and now we're going to see what he can do the rest of his career. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode. As always, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. Otherwise, guys, we'll see you next time on Road to the Show with Dill Boot. Thanks.